oh, I'm so excited about making all this money, but is crypto taxed if I don't cash out? What do I do when I cash out? How is it going to affect
What's the biggest frustration you've seen with people that are in that situation?
well, this is why, Brett, I would say everybody go to Brett because we get this question all the time. I mean, it's a big question we get, Brett, as we go, oh, I'm so excited about making all this money, but is crypto taxed if I don't cash out? What do I do when I cash out? How is it going to affect people are excited about getting into an opportunity until they start thinking about, well, what happens when I make the money? And I've had people actually being scared away from the opportunity because they're going, well, if I make $1 million, but I'm paying $500,000 a cash. I'm only making 500. Like they get all spooked about the whole tax thing. And me and you living in California here, I used to say this, Brett. I used to say, are we all idiots for living here? Like, I'm sure there's millionaires and billionaires that still live in California. We all haven't run off to Texas and Florida yet with the no state tax, right? There's still a way to do it. And so what you're talking about is absolutely brilliant. Everybody that gets involved in this type of business should be working with you because you want to keep your money and you can do it. You have probably tons of clients right here in California that do well in California. They still choose to live here because they can still keep their money legally.
Yeah, 100%. By the way, you can get started going to capitalgainstaxsolution.com. No, it's exactly right. We call it the so you don't have to move to Puerto Rico or Texas or Florida and plan, right? So you don't have to feel like you're trapped by your location in your business, or you're trapped by not selling high at Bitcoin when it hit 69,000 a coin. You could have exited and deferred the tax and bought back into the low, or diversify your wealth. I mean, there's so many things why that we have a saying around. It's no longer about cash flow, it's about tax flow, and it's really about figuring out ways to use with the legal guidelines that we all have and defer the tax and create and preserve more wealth, or do things that create passive wealth, right? Like what you're talking about. So thank you so much for sharing that. Again, everyone can go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.